Yep. Hop on up, hop on up. Oh, and they even covered the top. That was not covered before. But look at this. You can just hop right in. Just help yourself. Hey there, Cthulhu crew, and welcome back to some more Unturned on the GangZ server. We are going to be hanging out with some of the new NPCs here on the Liberator, trying to do some new quests and moving up the ranks of the Coalition. I'm sporting my sweet Coalition gear that I got earlier, the top, the bottom, and the cap. I have heard that there are other things you can acquire, so I am excited about that. I don't know if I've ever talked to this Ensign Darren before. Looks like he doesn't have anything going on. But there are definitely new quests to complete. There are a couple new items in the game, too, that I've taken a look at in my single-player kind of patch notes review video. But I haven't done a whole heck of a lot of that here on the server, so I thought that would be a fun thing to check out. Lieutenant Oswald, I'm pretty sure he has some new stuff. I've picked up a fairly straightforward location to scout out. Would you be interested in taking care of it? I'll take a look. So he's willing to give us a try scouting out a location, in this case an airport. Usually involves clearing out quite a few zombies and then analyzing the environment, yada yada. So we need to do a horde beacon at the airport. Hoo-wee! Make sure to keep track of everything you find, especially jet fuel if you come across any. We are on emergency reserves right now. There have been a number of NPCs I've seen that are talking about jet fuel, so I'm wondering if they're going to add an actual flyable jet eventually. Holy crap, how awesome would that be? Alright, so I'm just checking to see if anyone else is doing anything. Okay, so this is Lieutenant Kyle of the Armory. Oops, I always hit F again to try to skip text, and then I just close out. So let's see. He will sell these things. You know, a detonator is not bad. I do have a couple already, but I can always come here for a backup. If you could buy the ammo from him, that would probably be really broken. So unfortunately, you can't do that, but man, would that be sweet. I can't remember. Do you have anything, Lydia? You're just an officer, a police officer, apparently. You don't have any rank or anything like that. Nobody's up there. So there are a few quests that are pretty simple that I should be able to complete right off the bat. And I never actually completed them in my other review video. And then, as you see, I have a baseball bat. I have something I would like to craft that I've been meaning to do for a long time, ever since the NPCs first came out, and I keep freaking forgetting to do it. I want to make the makeshift bat. Hot dang, I was so excited to be able to have this thing, and then I keep forgetting. Now we finally do. Ensign Ivan just says hi, basically. Alright. Oh, also, I did get some corrections after my first video here on the Liberator about the terminology. It is pronounced ensign. I was pronouncing it, well, I wasn't sure if it was ensign or ensign. It is sin. This whole thing here is called the superstructure, and then the area with our commander or whatnot is the bridge. So there is that. I've tried to get the freaking squid for the pirate over here. I don't know if Jenny B has been successful yet, because we were both just sitting here fishing for like an hour, and neither of us managed to get it. Here, let's do one quick cast while we're here. I might come back and do a little bit more. At least IRL, rainy is good for fishing. Okay, let's see. First cast of the day. Can I catch the giant squid? I also got a pro tip to reel in after the third strike, so like the third burst of bubbles, and that did seem to work very well, so thank you, commenter, you know who you are, for the pro tip. There we go. So I got experience, and I got the giant squid! No. I got a freaking raw minnow. Dang it! Alright, so there's a lady over here in the tents. A lot of these tents are inhabited now, which is cool. And I believe she gives a quest. Gwen, dang it, I did it again. Need any help? So she wants to find a wedding ring. She accidentally lost her wedding ring overboard. I don't know how we're going to find a wedding ring underwater, but we'll give it a try. Holy cow. I don't think any of these other people have anything to say of importance. Yeah, they're just happy to be aboard. This guy over here talks about jets a little bit. Do you need any pilots?
As a matter of fact, we do need a pilot for our second jet, but right now we're on emergency fuel, so they're reserved for very special circumstances. I'll keep you in mind.
Oh, could you imagine if we managed to fly one of those eventually? This creepy guy back here will give tips and stuff now for 1 XP. That's a new feature. He saw Major Len loading supplies into a dinghy. I have heard tell that there will be some kind of mystery aboard the Liberator here. I think even a murder mystery or something that we'll have to eventually solve. So I'm thinking that stuff with Major Len, he's the grumpy guy up on the bridge. I think that's a pro tip that something's going to be going down with Major Len. What are you all about? Ensign Franklin. Oh, hey, can I buy a replacement uniform? Oh, snap. Okay, I guess, it's not as cool now to have those if you can just buy them really cheap. But hey, if I ever do, maybe, I wonder if he only unlocks after you get the ensign rank. I don't know. That's kind of cool that you can do that now. There's some guys playing chess back there. You can't really do anything with them. I don't think this guy's anything special. Ensign Simon. I think Rusty, our pal Rusty, has a new quest for us. He wants us to clear off barnacles from the bottom of the ship. That should be pretty easy to do. And then over here, we have a quest from Dr. Swanson. So this one kind of threw me for a loop, and I did get some good comments from you guys on a previous video. So they're looking for the remains of a Scorpion 7 cargo plane that was spotted to the north. And she suspects that the research capsule's notes were strewn from the plane into the dead zone during the crash. So I went up to the dead zone for my other video, and I saw way, way past the world border, there was what looked to be the remains of a crashed plane. But you couldn't get to it because it was, like I said, past the world border. But I have had some comments that there are those 4 capsules kind of just strewn around different areas of the dead zone. So, like, I think they said on the hill near the silo or something like that. So there's like 4 capsules around here, which I guess would have kind of been in the path of where I saw the plane crash. So I think once I farm up a few more filters, we'll go and try to do that. I don't have enough right now, though, for sure. So there's this Benny guy. He doesn't seem to do anything interesting. I'm training you to become a scientist. Even got smart glasses. And that's all he does. And if we talk to this guy, now I've never gotten him to do anything. He mumbles something and goes back to thinking. People say you can get one of the new blueprints from him, but I haven't had any luck. So he's working on something. If it works out, it'll be useful. If you pop back here once it's ready, you can be the first to test it. And then I'll ask him again, and he like says the same thing. Let's back off. Let's talk to him again. And then he just says the same thing again. And like I don't see anything to interact with, anything that I could do to help him. So I don't know what the deal is with that guy. If you guys have any clue, please let me know, because I think he gives the blueprint for one of the new items that have been added to the game recently. Natalie here has a quick quest for us. She wants 3 metal bars, 2 metal sheets, and a wire so she can fix up the motor. And I did bring enough metal to do that, I believe. So 3 bars, 2 sheets, and a wire, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have enough for all that jazz. Boom, boom, and shablooey. And then we'll talk to you real quick. Yeah, continue. Boom, thanks. I'll get to work on that engine as soon as I get the chance. Cool. And then a really nice little feature is that when you come back, you notice the engine isn't shaking and making the engine-y noise anymore. It's all fixed up. Very nice, very nice. So completing that quest puts me up to 26 constable. Let's hop in the water. Whoa, excuse me. Professional burps. Let's hop in the water. We can clear off. Oh, I'm getting stuck. We can clear off some barnacles. Arr. And I guess take a look at where the wedding ring might be. I never actually looked for it before. Oh, that's right. You can kind of get into a cheaty spot and be able to see the ground a little bit better. It's kind of tricky to get it in just the right spot, though. Barnacles. That's a fun word to say. So all she said is that she dropped it overboard. Maybe I should look once it stops raining, because all the extra bubbles make it really hard to tell what's going on. But it seems like it's not too hard. I have my oxygen mass maxed, but it's not too hard to like get to all these barnacles without drowning. I think I have one more to get, this one over here. And yeah, we don't know like which side of the ship to look on for the ring. I'm guessing it would kind of be on the side that she's on, but you never know. This is definitely a helpful way of going about it. But like we don't know how far out it was dropped. Oh, I got a sweet spot. It's gone. Dang it. Okay, the rain is over at least. Let's quick see, did I complete the quest? Nautical Nuisance? Yeah, nice. Alright, let's see if we can find this stupid ring. Oh, it's still all bubbly. Gosh darn it. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm hoping it would be like bright and shiny to make it obvious that, hey, here's the ring. But I'm definitely not seeing bright and shiny. Let's get a little breath of air. Check out some of the other portions of the ship. Alright guys, I finally flippin' got it. I swam around a couple times now. I did notice that there's a ladder here next to Ensign Simon, which is kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that was not there before, so that's another way to get up to the ship. But I saw it real quick. Yeah, here it is. Here's the ring. Oh gosh. Hitbox, please pick up wedding ring. So here, if I go straight up from where I grabbed it, in case you guys are having trouble finding it, out, bonk. So it's kind of like right under this corner right here next to Ensign Simon. There you have it. That was kind of a tricky one to find, honestly. But it was, you know, relatively close to where the lady is, like I was expecting. I just didn't see it in time. Alright, so Rusty, we're done with the barnacles. Got some more rep. I'll take your word for it, now go dry off. And does he have anything else for us? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty, so let's go back up to the deck. I think it's called the deck. I don't know. Up to the top. And we'll give the lady back her wedding ring. This one here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Gwen. I skipped your text again. I found your ring. Cool, some more XP and more rep. The XP really doesn't do a whole lot. You get 25 XP. I think I want to say I've seen 75 XP as a quest reward. You don't have to kill that many zombies to get that much XP. Like, I don't find it to be that interesting of a reward. I don't know. So we have the Horde Beacon to do, the capsules, and then the freaking squid. Catch the raw squid, and then you get a maple plaque. He better let you keep the raw squid, because I'm a freaking squid, I'm Cthulhu, I'm a squid head. I want to be able to mount a squid in my base. How cool would that be? Alright, let's talk to you again. Any luck? Yeah, he doesn't have anything else to say. Alright, Wallace, come on. Give me some pirate luck. Give me this squid. Squiddy, squiddy, squiddy. Come on. Come on, squiddy, 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 squiddy. Please. Please, game. Please, oh great, mighty, powerful Nelson. Bless me with a squid! Pull it in! Freaking not a squid! Gosh darn it. I want to go talk again to... Gosh, it's not the Admiral, right? I don't think we have an Admiral on this ship. Is it Commander? Sydney? Is that who you is, B? I should know by now. Captain Sydney, gosh darn it. Can I get a replacement uniform? Interesting. Okay, so they actually talk about it. What ranks are there? Yada, yada, yada. So we're in Ensign right now. I want to find out like how far you have to get before you can get an upgrade. Because I want to upgrade. I want to see if there's other cool stuff you can get. Nothing yet. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to have to do more quests first. Yeah, nothing to report there. There's the grumpy guy. That's about it. So I'm sitting at 36. Oh, I'm a deputy. I did rank up a little bit. I'm a deputy. That's still not enough. There's not a whole lot of other questing to do either, so I wonder if it's even possible to rank up much more just yet. I mean, I guess you can get some positive rep from, I think it's self-defense kills or something, but it's going to be tricky to pull off. Alrighty, I'm back here at the base. I kind of figure there's not a whole lot else I can do quest-wise right now. I'm going to want at least one friend with for a horde beacon, I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to need to farm up some more filters, like I mentioned, if I'm going to go searching for those capsules in the dead zone. But one thing I do want to do, I guess I can quick show you a little bit of sprucing up I've done in the bedroom, and then get started on an idea I've got to add on to the building here. So I've still got my ugly storage, but I have started getting some more compact and improved storage here with a bunch of metal wardrobes, I think they're called. So right now I'm using these metal plaques to store stuff because I kind of like how they look a little bit better than the rifle racks. And I've got metal in here, metal in there. I've done a couple trips out to the quarries to really farm up a lot of that. I've got magazines in here. I've got ammo boxes in here. You can't really hold too many. And then I've got a bunch of weapons in here. There was a honey badger in our community storage room where pretty much everything is fair game. And I double checked with the guys and they were totally okay with that. So I want to check that out. I did get this really sweet Yuri skin during a live stream. I was doing some unboxing of mostly the Russia boxes, mystery boxes, and I got this thing. It is, does it say what skin I have on it? It doesn't. Interesting. It's, what is it? Some kind of like radioactive core or something like that. But how cool looking is that? I like it quite a bit. And I do like the Yuri as a weapon fairly well also. So totally happy with that. So that's what's going on there. I have a lot of pumpkins planted. I want to try to use pumpkins as a food source just because they're a little strange. Because until now with the addition of P. Rizzo into the game, you couldn't actually get pumpkins. At least as far as I know. They're probably a seasonal thing. But anyway, so my idea was on one of these buildings, I haven't decided which just yet, I want to build an extra tall tower. I think I might even build it just right here. I put this ladder up a while back, up onto here. Yeah, I want to build a really tall lookout sentry tower and also have a couple planks that we can hop off of and hopefully float onto the top of enemy bases. Also in a live stream with Proxy, I built this up so that we could drop down inside because they have a totally open access to their upper level, the SLB base here. So we were breaking in, trying to find out the whereabouts of my stolen car. It's pretty much empty up there, at least when we were in there. So that was a strikeout, but we did get to cause a little shenanigans up in there. And I haven't explored the upper level too much. Oh, sweet. Oh, I just got another idea for what we can do. I haven't explored up there, so I wouldn't mind floating up there. And I think maybe instead of actually doing the building for today, now that I see something is still intact, we're going to go do something over at the OPB base instead. This is another thing that Proxy and I did when I was live streaming, and she joined me for a little while. It was a lot of fun. And I'm pretty sure Cubulus was on and maybe even in the OPB base, but we managed to sneak in through a structural issue they have. A structural oversight, we'll call it. Ooh, and I get to try out my bat a little bit. I missed horribly. Seriously, the power attack won't kill him? Maybe, I don't think I'm hitting his head, though. I'm not used to this thing, so it's taking me a little while. But let's head over here to the Pussy base and see if we can find a way up. They're definitely getting more fortified. I'm pretty sure up on top of the hospital here, they have their garage. I still don't know if the SLB have like a legitimate garage or not. What the crap is all this random stuff stored out here for? What? I guess, this isn't even on anybody's turf, is it? It's just the road? Well, no, I guess this is technically OPB turf. I don't know. It's not in a base. That almost feels like fair game to me. I don't know. I might come back and visit that later. Alright, so do they still have easy ways in? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Bottled water. I'll take you. Take you any day of the week. Wow. Nice wall you guys got there. Real nice wall. Sweet. Oh, okay. It doesn't even matter. You can just walk in right here. So if we come up here... Oh, no. They have started fortifying it a little bit more. Because Proxy and I were able to easily just walk over here, parkour up, get onto here, and then that is a wooden door right there. So we were able to get in, no problemo. How hard is it to break? Oh, dang, that's super easy. Oh, I had no idea. All right, well, we in now. So I'm pretty sure this is Ty's room right here, and he used to have a door that was super easy to get through. But it seems like he's fixed that up since. What's this? Pine siding and a chocolate bar. Nice. All right, and we were doing this in the dark before, and it was really tough. Oh, gosh darn it. Shouldn't be as tough now. Hup. Yep. Hop on up, hop on up. Oh, and they even covered the top. That was not covered before. But look at this. You can just hop right in. Just help yourself. And let's see. I'm the only one on, so no worries. But they've got like a lot of just wood stuff kicking around. I stole one filter before, and I might steal this one also. The bulldog is kind of tempting. I'm going to go ahead and take the filter for now. And if I see something else that I like, I'll come back and switch. These are all metal, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's like a Dragon Fang box or an HMG box or something like that. Nice. Oh, I didn't see these before because it was so dark. Is there anything I want? I hate that you can only take one item. Gosh darn it, it really grinds my gears. I want to just raid the crap out of these jerks. This just goes... Oh, can this get me somewhere cool? Please tell me this gets me somewhere cool. I assumed it just opened out to nothing. Dang it! They've got that locked up. Ah! Because they don't have a hatch here. Oop. Oh, I done wrong. Well, no, I done okay. I could get in there. No, that's glassed up. Dang it, man. It's hard to see that glass sometimes. Okay, so I can't get into Ty's room. They didn't have a hatch here, so I was hoping I could get all the way up. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! They've got a turret. Oh, and now... Oh, interesting. The turret has alerted zombies. So I think they're going to be busting in downstairs. Proxy and I mowed in through the wall here, and I think this is Lori's place. Oh, Chirpa and Ty are in there. I want to bust in so bad. I hate both their guts. I'd love to bust in there. Okay, I'm just going to check all this birch storage is out in the open. Freaking noobs. Oh, jeepers! Ah! Whew! Okay. Okay. Lesson learned. Those were not here before. I'm guessing that's why they are here now. Ouch, man. There might be a turret in here, too, because I see the light blinking. I'm going to feel slightly bad if zombies destroy a lot of stuff, but not too bad. I think, okay, now that I have my item, I'm going to go back down to the ground floor and see if I can kill some of these zombies, because I don't want to like let them ruin the whole base. I would feel like a little bit too much of a scumbag that way. I mean, I could live with myself still, but I would definitely feel like a scumbag. They've got a... I'm going to check that out as well. Okay, so you guys are not angry anymore. Interesting. How did that not kill the flanker? Seriously? What is he doing? Okay, he's coming over to me now. Oh, this weapon is so much slower than I'm used to with my knives. There we go. Sweet, I'll take a splint. So they were doing some work, but I think they ceased and desisted. That's kind of weird that they stopped, honestly. I don't know why they did. But if I wanted to, I could get in there and I could just run around and that would attract them. And then they would come and start, oh, they must have been chewing up some of the barbed wire. But there really wasn't anything on the ground floor that I wanted super badly. when I was in there last, so I'm not too worried about all that. But okay, so they've got, there must have been a turret right up here that was getting me, because I was around here before. I was climbing up the ladder and I was starting to get shot at. Oh gosh, freaking full moon. Oh, now's the time to get the zombies coming over to the base. That would go well. Oh man. I've also been getting a lot of comments from people saying I should set off a horde beacon in someone's base. I do really wish I could do that, but I'm pretty sure that would just be too much destruction of someone's hard work, and I would feel like an absolute scumbag doing that. Oh, I can't jump up there, dang it. So I'm not gonna go with that. I think that's too much, but I do definitely like the idea. I have to be really careful trying to jump up in here because I could easily get stuck. Gosh darn it, could you jump, please? Yeah, I could get stuck so easily. Let's go check out the vehicle over here. How did they get it up here? Was it like tossed up here as a prank, or did they have a ramp for getting up here? Weird. Anything good in the storage? What are those? Pine floors. I am going to need some flooring. Interesting. And a pine roof. Interesting. Well, anyway, thank you very much, OPB, for the lead that you just donated to my body, and for the filter. Hopefully that will help me get a few capsules. There is still a lot of base up there. Maybe we can build up our tower high enough to actually get enough air to drift our way over here, although we would get shot up pretty bad. But I don't know, it's something worth playing around with nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed some questing. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up some quests later on, maybe even do a horde beacon at the airport with some of the Negan crew before too terribly long, and we'll see what we can do with the coalition after that. And as always, give me some tips on the whereabouts of my car. I'm thinking coming up soon I may even post a bounty for any information that can be given, and I can pay you guys in like mystery boxes or unturned skins or something like that. I don't know. I'll keep you posted, so stay tuned. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you again next time for some more Unturned GangZ.